Good evening. My name is Xean, and this is just. Let me switch to this. There we go. And I'm just going to be editing tonight. I'm going to be editing episode 6 of Xean Plays Eternal Sonata for the PlayStation 3. I initially did do a live stream sometime, I want to say yesterday, editing episode 5, but near the tail end of it, the chat box kept disconnecting, and I accidentally showed the name of my router that I'm using since I did switch internet providers, and so far it seems to be working pretty darn well. I'm actually quite happy with it. And so much so, you get to finally see this. Hello. But for now, I'm going to stick with no face cam and just get on with the editing. So let's go ahead. Okay. Just drag and drop this. All right, if you want a perspective of how long this is an hour and 16 minutes worth of content to work with. So, let me see. Yeah, I don't know why this does it. YouTube delays this significantly as time goes on. It's very weird. All right. So let's go ahead and put this in timeline 1. And I guess I'll go ahead and delete ripple and put this in timeline audio 2 for now. So you'll see. Let's see here. Waiting until all this loads up, including the audio. In fact, while that's happening, I need to bump this up to 1420. Okay. That's actually good. All right. I have no idea why. Okay, there we go. It finally loaded in. So let's go ahead and get this started by syncing the audio. I think I finally found an effective way to sync the audio. Microphone's on. Nice. To sync the audio in the game. I have to delay with the sound, with the timing of my voice. So Xean syncing. That, and when this, well, maybe it'd be better if I do this one first. That way, okay, let's get rid of that. And delete ripple. Go back a bit. More like go back significantly. All right, so let's see. Go here, here, and okay. At the slightest bit of sound, let's go ahead and delete ripple and see how that sounds like. Might be a bit of a desync here, so
1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3.
Let's do the last one since I know that's perfectly in sync. Okay. It has to be aligned as soon as my voice raises up to the highest volume and when the sound is about to play. Excuse me. Yeah, let's do that one. Now let's see. And I also tested the button inputs here.
1 2 3.
All right. audio is perfectly in sync, so let's go ahead and start this. I go back a full second, so let's cut all that. Do that. And do a proper fade in. Which, since this is a 60 frame per second video, I'll do this. Yeah, whenever I'm working with something 30 frames, it's usually that number right there, as you can see, 0, 1, 0, 2. But since this is 60 frames, I'll do, if I can do this correctly, it's supposed to be 0, 1, 0, 4, so there we go. Go up a bit, 0, 1, 0, 4. Okay. All right, and there's a lot I have to catch up on in regards to the audio here. A lot of it, actually. Oh, and I must warn you, this episode has audio issues just like episode 1 and so far episode 4, so yeah, I think episode 4 had some audio issues. I completely forgot, even though I have them right here, so yeah. I don't know why. Sometimes whenever I record, there is no audio issue, but other times there is some audio issues. I need to find a fix for that. For all I know, it probably might be a side effect of recording PlayStation 3 games through HDMI using an HDMI splitter. So, who knows? All right, let's go ahead. Before that happens, let me see. Go here. And let's continue. Well, first off, I might as well save since... Yeah. Welcome back to this episode of Xean Plays Eternal Sonata for the PlayStation 3. Last episode, we were in Fort Fermata, which is by far the worst dungeon in the entire game. I didn't like the whole overall layout of it. Cramped hallways filled with rats. And if you're not too careful, you'll get back attacked, and that's always annoying. In this episode, we are going to venture into this. I believe it's pronounced Hanon Hills or Hanon Hills. They did mention the pronunciation of the name last episode. I know that for sure, but I forgot about it, so whoops. Now, I did mention that I was going to come back to Fort Fermata to see if I missed anything, and I did. Also, since this is episode 6, be aware of spoilers. So, if you're going to tune in sometime later, spoiler alert. I probably should have mentioned that off camera. I'm not. No, I can't do it. I still do not like the whole layout of that place, so I'm okay. In this episode, we're going to keep trekking forward. What is the whole point of this slope? There has to be something, right? Man, that is a... I like to imagine you can... That's the limit on how far they can make the field. You could probably walk off that land. Alright, let's see here. Forte Castle. Okay, not bad. Is that it way over there? Oh, speaking of last episode, I needed to check on a few things, and okay, so just making sure that nobody has anything new, and she doesn't. You've got nothing, Mr. Sir. Nah. What about you? Okay. The only thing that was... Let's see. Not photos, party level. Yeah, I failed to realize, especially these two, that they have pages of information here. So let's start with level 1 here. Tactical time is unlimited and the action gauge is set at 5 seconds. Special attacks can be used as much as you wish during this time. Page 2. The action gauge will only decrease when moves are performed. It will not decrease when standing still. Oh, so I guess... No, that's pre-movement. Okay. When a normal attack connects, a small amount of time will be added to the action gauge. However, this applies only to normal attacks and not the special attacks. Okay. Now as for this, movement is now counted in real time. The action gauge will start decreasing after your first step. It will continue to do so even when standing still. In other words, from the first move you make, you have 5 seconds before the turn is over. However, as in level Party 1, tactical time is still unlimited, so as long as you do not move at the start of your turn, you still have time to consider what to do next. Alright, level 3. 2 slots are now available for both light and dark special attacks. Holding down the R2 button will change the special attack. Press the special attack button when other special attack name appears. Okay, so I was wondering for a short while why the R2 button was rendered a little bit useless until now. So L2 controls the different camera perspectives in battle, so now the R1 button has a use. There are now 20 item slots. Really? Huh. I didn't really consider item limitations to be a problem, but okay. There are now 20 item slots. The action gauge is set at 4 seconds, and tactical time has been reduced to 3 seconds. Moving one step will immediately begin to reduce the action gauge. Use your tactical time wisely. Okay, so I theoretically have 7 seconds to work with here. So, and speaking of which, item sets. And it wasn't lying. Now we've got plenty of things to work with here. So, I think I'm going to save floor powder for emergencies. So, okay, we're in the middle of the daytime. I actually want to see how good these shadow tails are. So, let's put 2 in. Put a couple of club clovers in, as well as a couple of angel trumpets. Alrighty. Okay, let's continue forward. What are you blocking, sir? I don't want to fight you, but it seems like I might have to. Or not. Oh, you're giving me a chance to attack? Whoa, what? Okay, thank you. Why not? Wait.
Hey, don't look away from me.
I'm not seeing... Oh, that's what. Okay.
Not bad.
Okay, I'm here. Oh, I forgot.
You don't look so good.
Not much to you, huh?
Okay, so I completely forgot. I believe I've used Frederick, Viola, and Allegretto in that boss fight last episode, so switch a few things, please. Oh man, but these three are super, super good. But these two need to catch up, so who has the highest experience? Okay, wrong button. Triangle. Triangle is the switcheroo button. Yeah, let's put you right on the front. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue. Oh, hello, a palette swap. That one's going to be fun. Might as well set myself up, unless I say something interesting here.
I'm gonna pound you fair and square.
Well, it doesn't look like anything new is here, so let me see.
Not bad.
Okay, I guess I can count this fight, as well as the bats here. And it seems like the bats are... Whoops. Alright. Might as well.
I'm gonna pound you fair and square. Phantom wave. Not bad.
Orange glow.
Okay.
Good.
Phantom wave. Not bad.
Okay, I guess I can count this fight, as well as the bats here. And it seems like the bats are... Whoops. Oh well. We might as well have her have some fun.
Shake coming. Good.
Yeah, it seems like the bats are unaffected with Beat's moves, unless I'm doing something wrong.
See the afterlife?
And speaking of which, I'm holding down the right trigger button. That way,
Kinda prickly, huh?
they are really wasting their turn.
Have a nice nap.
Oh wow, that was big. Get over here, sir. Oh yeah. No, but they're not weak to that. So
Orange glow.
Thanks.
okay.
Orange glow.
Thanks.
Good.
Well, never mind what I said about the tactical healing. I guess she heals the one that has the most health gone.
Phantom wave. Pretty good, huh?
Odd chocolate. Huh.
I'm gonna be stronger than anybody.
If there's any noise caught on camera, not on camera. On the microphone, know that there are people playing on the streets. What the heck? A cutscene's happening. The easiest cutscene to cut out my silence. That's it. Until I get to the next fight, that is. So, oh, that there are people playing on the streets. What the heck?
What the? Hey, there's a breeze coming from the crack in this rock.
That's it? Can we do something about it? Doesn't look... Unless we can do something here. No. Well, there's an invisible wall blocking my way, so I guess that's nothing. Oh, I meant to check. Decreases attack power by 5%. Eat it and lose strength. Make the enemy swallow it. Okay. Alright. Hey, another palette swap. Um. Oh, hang on. Yeah, Beat's leveled up, so. Oh, wait. Does. I'm not reading this right. Let me see. Okay, I need to pay attention to the next level ups here. So I have to remember Frederick is 3,600 and Viola is 2,200. Let's see.
I am not gonna lose this battle.
Not bad.
Okay. Dang. Alright, I need to heal him.
Orange glow.
Thanks.
Good.
Thank you.
Have a nice nap.
How was that?
Might as well. Heh. I didn't mean for Shade Comet to happen, but I'm glad that was a happy accident right there. Okay. Might as well.
Here.
Good. Thanks.
Take some crap. What did you expect?
Alright, did that make a difference? It did make a difference. Okay, the experience does leak. Alright. If that's the case, then they really should be in experience order. Keep pressing the wrong button. I want to select with the crossbow instead of using triangle. That seems to make the most sense in my brain, but... Alright. Alright. That should do. Whoa, hang on. Oh, that's a rock. I thought that was a book. Okay, midway. Midway. I might as well put the name of this video right here. So let's do Eternal Sonata, episode number 6, Hanan Hills. And there's also another one, but we'll wait until we get there. Okay, midway. I really hope that thing over there... Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back to that thing, if I can get past this enemy. And I can. Alright. Excuse me. Bye-bye. I mean, that could be clearly a note, right? So, is there any way... Maybe I'm thinking way too hard on this, but... Let's see. Or maybe... Let me see. Oh, okay, so whenever there's a story involving Frederick, then they'll be here. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably reading way too deep into this, if that's the case. Because I can't confirm this, so let me see something here. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, I've wasted... I wasted a little bit of time on that. On a chance that wasn't going to happen. Oh well. Anyways, back to our progression here. And I can't get off the road even if I try. I go up a full second, cut that, and let's see. Okay, they level up, so let's go ahead and go back a second. Do that. Select. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Dang it. Shoot. Okay. Huh. Well, now, this is embarrassing. uh, okay. Here's what I am going to do here. I am going to move this down to audio 3 and go here. Make sure that the line is right before this, so okay. And make sure that's down to audio 3. There we go. So, let me see how that looks. That's it. And let's see. Good. I didn't. All right. Let's go ahead and put this down. Do the same thing for after the fight. Oh no. Please just delete this one. Thank goodness. Okay. Alright, that's fixed. Save. Yeah, since there's many battle scene transitions that I do in this Let's Play so far, and thanks to the way the timeline works in DaVinci Resolve, I have to split the footage into separate scenes. So that way, whenever I do a proper fade in, the fade out will be in video 1, and the fade in will be in video 2, which you'll see. Which is the reason why I have my commentary in audio 3. So, with that, let's go back and get rid of these by deleting them. And do that. And then cut out the silence after I stop talking. Even if I try. And I'm going to be fighting a lot of enemies in this episode, so... Let's delete that and delete that. Nice, I can... Alright. Okay, so... Let's move this to video 2 and audio 2 right here. And control click this, that way this is also highlighted, and go back a full second, so you'll see this turn into 3550. There we go. I use the arrow keys on my keyboard to switch to a frame and back to a frame, so when that happens, then I go back until this touches the playback line. Then I unselect both of these, and then I make sure that this is at least 105 for both of these. And then for this, it could be also 105 if it gives me an option. Yep. If not, I always do 106 as well, but this will do. And if I try... Nice. I am so glad I can Xenosaga my way through these fights. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and switch her out with Redrique. Alright. There's a treasure chest right there. Oh! Well, it's a good thing that the audio is in sync here, so... Let me go ahead and make sure that everything looks good. Alright. Man, I'm 17 minutes in. There's a treasure chest right there. Oh! Ah, someone help me? Oh, not the horse. The carriage. That's one thing, but the horse. Someone's being attacked. Ah, this is practically nothing. So I'm going to skip this fight since you've seen it before. Unless something changes here. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll clue this in. So I need to find an enemy that did this. Let's see. I want to see if this works. Because this is technically the first episode where status effects was brought into the picture. Okay. Okay. Cut that. And get rid of this and highlight this. Delete. Right click and delete ripple. That way the space will be gone. And I work on someone's being attacked. Alright. Get rid of that. Let's see how that sounds. Someone's being attacked. Alright. Okay, so, right. And highlight that. Go back. All right. I really have to make sure that this is highlighted or else I'll have my audio delayed for a good while. Don't want that. Okay. And make sure unselect. Make this into, okay, there's another example. 106. 106 is good enough, so. 105. 105. Okay. And I'm not sure when I'll save, but I think I was, oh, I was in that shop for a good long while, so this is going to last a minute. One thing, but the horse. Someone's being attacked. All right, let's save.
Have a nice nap. You grave. Leave this place.
Oh, she's slow, man.
You don't look so good.
And I'm not sure if I have an item that can... Dang it.
Nothing.
Oh boy.
There is no way for you to stop my relentless advance.
That was close. Thank you. I thought I'd give this fellow a rest, so I stopped my cart. But then those monsters showed up and caught me by surprise. I'm so glad my merchandise is okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention that I'm a merchant. I pack all my goods on my cart and sell my wares wherever I go. From time to time, I carry items you won't find anywhere else. Why don't you take a look at what I've got before you go? I'll even cut you a deal since you did save my life. Thank you. Hey, a save point. Thank you. First off, let me search through. Good thing you're okay. Let's see. Rest, please. That comforter was nice and warm, right? It's brand new and filled with very expensive goose down. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Did I even read that right? Let me see. It's brand new and filled with very expensive goose down. What the heck is a goose down? Right? It's brand new and filled with very expensive goose down. I have no idea what that is. Okay. They are not... The status effects aren't... they don't linger after the fight, so that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and shop. Oh! Let's see. Oh, hello! Let's see. Welcome. Alright, so... Yeah, a bunch of these can go. Yeah. Now, what about this one? This is first rate. I'll take it for that much. Okay, so... Yeah. And he'll give me 1,184 gold. Thank you very much, sir. Right, let's go ahead and sell weapons and armor. Let's see. Well, Beat can wear this, but... he's okay. Alright, let's see what I can buy. I can buy... Let's see. I've got 4 in my inventory already. I do want to have a few floral powders too. Angel trumpets, I'm okay with. Chance feather. Heal slow. Holding this yellow feather will return time to normal. Oh. This is for status effects. Alright. Alright, let me buy 3 more. Yeah, 6. I may be pushing it, but you can never be too prepared. Alright, and as for these, I think it's a no-brainer that I should buy more of these, so... Alright. Dissipate poison. The feather darkens to black after usage. Alright. And for the tails... Oh, you can't buy Angel Trumpets nor Shadow Tails? That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, let's get 2 more. Alright. That's all the money in the world for me, so let's go ahead and save. I will say, out of all the games I've played so far, saving takes a while in this game. So let's go ahead and save. And I didn't realize I can buy weapons as well. Oh wait, maybe I did realize it. Let me see. And save. Alright. Let's see. Hello, overgrown goats. Didn't see you there. Another odd chocolate. I wonder if... Well, hang on. Okay. And I'll save floral powder as a backup. And let's see. Darkness. Let's see. The wings of the bird that chases away the dark and invites the morning light. Ooh, I don't think I was poisoned, but... Yeah. I mean, there's quite a lot of light creatures, but I could do with some shadow creatures. For now, let's go ahead and set 3. And just in case if I do get poison. And 2 of these, just in case. And just for funsies, put this in here. And Angel Trumpet. Okay. Now let's test this out. Thankfully, I'll be cutting these fights, and spoiler alert, there isn't a boss fight at the end of this episode, so you won't be hearing any more audio issues. You won't be hearing any more audio issues from here on, and I'm only 23 minutes in, and I have 50 minutes worth of footage left to work with, so... Alright. Now let's test this out. Alright, let me stop for just a second here. Alright, continuing. Let's see. No. No. There we go. Yep. And go back. Right. Unselect. Now let's test this out.
Very nice.
That feels good.
You know, technically this is a good spot to level grind. Alright. I say as I took several minutes fighting this one. Doesn't it always happen? A good place to level up, only for you to fail. Okay. I said a good place to... Okay. And how long until the next enemy to fight? Quite a ways away. Alright. Alright. I said a good place to level up and... Hold on, let me look at that again. Alright. I said a good place to level up and grind, but I didn't say it was going to be easy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's rest again. I wonder, do I get money? I don't think I get money from the field. Wait, yes I do. It's just not a whole lot. Okay, hang on, sir. Let me go ahead and take a look. Oh. Oh. You have some things. Shoot. Bat umbrella. Darn it. Great. Okay, and it doesn't look like... Okay, let's go ahead and give her one. And let's see here. Give her that too. And... Wow, they're cutting it close. Okay, give him that too. Alright. Oh yeah, give him that. Okay, give her... Oh, her magic goes down by 5. Why? That's not fair. Fine. Sell. I'm keeping the paper umbrella, just in case. And save one more time. Yeah. Alright. Proceeding forward. Are we there yet? Forte Castle, 1 mile! Ugh. Figures, huh? Forte Castle, 1 mile! Ugh. Whoa, hello? Oh, hello. Are you travelers too? I'm on a journey myself. I finally managed to pull myself up that slope, so I'm resting here at the top. Is that it? Leaving so soon? Well, take care. I'm gonna rest my feet here a little longer. Alright. 1 mile. What is with you? Oh, man. Excuse me, sir? I kind of wish I've played music in the background, but I think that would distract me more than help me here. Jerk. uh. Dang, these battles last a while. Sir! Oh, man. Excuse me, sir! Jerk. Alright. Then again, that was my fault for trying to pass through there. Yay, nice! Alright. Okay, please turn around. I want to have the upper hand for once. And for one. Oh boy, upper hand for once. For once.
It's a frame of mind, you see.
Oh boy. Yeah, those goats are not my favorite enemy to face up against. Alright, let's go ahead and get a floor powder. I tried taking a few pictures with beat. I think I only took one. Yeah, here it is. North, right? Another goat. Technically, I'm halfway done editing this, which surprises me. These battles, they're long. Like, this one, I'm at the 28-minute mark, and let's see. And I already cut that? Yes. And by the tail end of it, 3 minutes! 3 minutes of fighting. Okay. Maybe I should have extended this because a character by the tail end of this episode had a task for me to do and I couldn't finish it because I was hitting that limit. Another goat. Okay. Yeah, it didn't take long for me to fight another goat. Another goat. Okay. Please tell me at least one of those pictures looks good. Okay, it's slowly developing. Oh, this is a rank A. Nice. Wait a minute. I think I figured the pictures out. Same thing with the one I took for Allegretto here with one other enemy. I guess put one of your party members and an enemy together in one picture, you get a rank A. That's it doesn't sound too difficult, but I don't know. Well, after I get this done, I do plan on level grinding and photo finishing. So, okay, these pictures develop a lot quicker than I thought. Please tell me that's the last goat. 2, 3, 4 goats until I'm done. Okay. Oh my. How long did this one take? 4 minutes? Okay, 3 minutes. 3.5 minutes to be precise. Okay.
You're a mess.
Wait a minute, how much gold did I get? Yeah, that's not a lot of gold. Dang it. So really, you have to rely on selling photos in order to make ends meet in this game. Oh yeah, I am definitely getting close to finishing this. All right. I thought. Okay. I thought. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, man. Oh, I thought she leveled up here. Darn it. Okay. That's okay. I can fix this. Let's get rid of that, and let's unfade, highlight. That way they're out of the way, and they're still highlighted, so take these back. All right, go back. I could have sworn she leveled up. I thought. Okay, let's keep going. Oh man, another one. What is it with these goats? They need to stop. All right, let's see. That's probably not going to develop well. Yeah, these didn't develop well. Okay. So they have to be relatively... Darn, have to be a little bit further away from them. All right. Oh no! Dang it! Oh no! Dang it! Okay, these two level up, so... They're leveling up and learning a whole lot. There is a helicopter flying around in the neighborhood. I can hear it. I did move that, right? Yeah, I did. Excuse me. And surprisingly, I made my way through that fight. Alright. Oh no! Dang it! Actually, it's been a while. Let me check. Okay, everything's fine on Streamlabs. My microphone, that's the wrong app. The microphone's working good. YouTube is working good despite delay right there. Alright. An hour and 17 minutes. Alright. And I'm pretty much close to finishing this, so...
I'm not gonna lose.
They're leveling up and learning a whole lot of nothing. Okay, these are just a decorative thing. Well, whoops. Alright. Alright. No. Okay. I think we should be good for now. How are we doing with items? Okay. I think we're doing okay. Alright, come at me. No one levels up, so... Oh boy, well, if it could be a little bit over under 50 minutes, I think I'll be satisfied, so... At me. Okay. Come at me. Okay. What's over here? The Underworld Mustard. Alright. Temporary boost. Burst. Increases attack power, decrease defense. The entire body heats up from just one taste. Okay, so this is like the attack up ether ability from Xenosaga Episode 2. Alright, while I'm here, I might as well give her one. Enough of the goats, they are not fun to fight. Enough of the goats, they are not fun to fight. Can you tell that I'm starting to hate goats? No one leveled up, alright? And I believe that is the last battle for this episode. Although this section of the game is way better than Fort Fermata. Fight. I want to hear that again. Enough of the goats. They are not fun to fight. Okay. At least I don't sound very angry. More like slight annoyance, but not enough to. uh, I'm afraid that I might end up not liking this game, mainly because of the difficulty curve and the very fact that the game ups the difficulty whenever it gets that chance. Enough of the goats. They are not fun to fight. Okay. We're getting close! We are getting close! And this is all cutscene. So, well, now that I've got that out of the way, let's go ahead and save. And check on everything again. Right. Let's go ahead and work on this cutscene. Okay, I was going to say. Yes, no, so yeah, but. Okay, I was going to say this is Forte Castle. Okay, I was going to say this is Forte Castle. Yeah, I'm dumb. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, this is going to be a 50-minute long episode. I'm actually quite proud. Let's hear this again. Enough of the goats. They are not fun to fight. Okay. We're getting close! We are getting close! Actually, since we're here, we might as well put that in the title. Okay, I was going to say this is Forte Castle. Yeah, I'm dumb.
It's gotten really late.
Yes, you're right. All of today's public audiences with the Count must be over by now.
Huh. Guess we'll have to give up on it for today. We can always come back to the castle in the morning. Come on, let's go find a place to stay for the night.
Alrighty, should I extend this episode a little bit since I did fight quite a bit? Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Scratch that. 49.5 minutes. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Okay, let's see. Alright, I do know a cutscene will happen eventually, so Yeah. People have been rebelling against the Count lately. This is about the time of day when things get dangerous. The scoundrels. They use the cover of darkness to hide their fiendish deeds. Well... Come on, give me something so I can buy a drink. Don't you ever give up? What about us? Can we get something? Guess not. This guy is depriving us from our... Wait. Hey, who left this open? This is dangerous. What if Beat had fallen in there? Danger. Cliff. Can I see? Hey, almost finished? Hold on 1 second. I'll just move that one there. When I finish this bit, we'll be all done for the day. Stay away from the cliff. It's dangerous. Yes, sir. And... Wait, what? Ah, never mind. I just noticed that their name's Darling and Darling's brother. But they're palette swaps. They look alike. So, then again... There was that one guy at Xenosaga Episode 2 that had a very feminine name. I forgot what his name was. Alright, I'll go in there in just 1 second. What about this? Thieves, pickpockets, and other evildoers will be shot first and asked questions later. Yikes, better mind our manners in this town. Yikes. So, that's when I really gave him a piece of my mind. Are you prepared to back up that statement? You'd better be serious when you tell a lady you're gonna make her the happiest woman in the world. After that, he looked sort of ill and took off running. Hold on. That's probably the inn, but... Let me... This is a weird pillar. That's all he has to say on the matter. Oh, this is the tavern. Then what the heck is over here? Dang it! This is like Star Ocean: The Second Story for me. What the heck is over here? Dang it! Wow, that's a long cutscene. Lovely. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and watch this whole thing. Oh, this is the tavern. Then what the heck is over here? Dang it!
Darn that Phil. Where could he have run off to now? If he gets caught goofing off again, he's gonna be in big trouble.
Hey, what's the matter?
Oh, did you want to stay the night? My friend Phil is supposed to be watching the front desk right now, but I can't find him anywhere. Knowing him, he's probably run off to play somewhere in the city. But Phil's mother is really scary. I don't even want to think about what might happen if she finds out he's goofing off. He's practically risking his life by wandering off like this.
Wait a second. There might be a detail I'm missing in this cutscene, which is why I probably didn't find him in this episode. Spoilers.
My friend Phil is supposed to be watching the front desk right now, but I can't find him anywhere. Knowing him, he's probably run off to play somewhere in the city. But Phil's mother is really scary. I don't even want to think about what might happen if she finds out he's goofing off. He's practically risking his life by wandering off like this.
Aren't you overreacting? Being punished is just a part of learning how to behave.
It's not that simple. You don't know what Phil's mom is like. It'll be terrible if she finds out. It would be a lot worse than him getting sent to bed with no dinner or 100 spankings. Hey, I've got an idea. Could you guys go find Phil for me?
Huh? Why us?
Don't you feel sorry for poor Phil? Please go find him. You'll be saving his life, literally.
All right, fine. I guess we could go look around for him. It's already getting pretty late, so I'm guessing he probably hasn't left the city.
Lovely. Alright, no other cutscene will happen throughout the rest of the episode, so we could just casually enjoy the rest of this episode. Okay. Need to look for a Phil. Get the feeling Phil is a kid. Check on this again. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Alright. Make sure that's ahead. An hour and a half. Not bad. So, it'd be funny if he was in the tavern. Let's see. Okay, he's drunk. Let's not talk with him. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hello. Looks like we can listen to a piano piece. Almost casually watch the rest of the episode. I'll make one edit here. What should we do? Piano Sonata Mazurka. I wonder if I can... Yeah. Piano Sonata Mazurka. Okay. Piano Sonata Mazurka. I wonder if I can... Yeah. Okay. You grown-ups literally had your fill, but you're going to continue anyways. Phil, a little boy? No, children shouldn't take too much mineral power. What's that? You want to know if I've seen him? Can't really say without a better description of him. Okay. Doesn't look like we can go out back. Phil? Haven't seen him. Can't go up there. I wonder what happened to the people who used to live in that house. As I recall, it was a young boy and his sickly mother living on their own. Then one day, they just weren't there anymore. Where could they have gone? Are you talking about... Well, we can't enter into the house, so... Unless... No, we can't. Alright. This is the castle gates. There is no way he's here unless... Wait. Are you Phil? Are you alright? My chest. Your chest hurts? I'll use my magic to... Magic? Don't touch me. Please get away from me. Hey! It's okay, Allegretto. I'm used to it. Let's just go. Bumbo. I'll be fine if I take some mineral powder. Okay, you do you, dude. If cocaine was a cure, sure. I spend all my money. I'm so pathetic. This is heartbroken. Heartbroken man or boy? Man. Okay. What's this? You're holding a score piece there, aren't you? What a coincidence. I have one too. Surely this is some kind of sign. Won't you play a session with my score piece? Sure. Alright, let's try this. Current rank. Ooh! Okay. Wow, awesome. That session sounded great. I got an easy cracker. What even is? Easy cracker. What? Okay, I was wondering if taking Polka out of the three-party formation would have changed the outcome of talking to that old man. I guess not. That even is. Unknown effect. A cracker in the shape of easy. There is nothing special about the taste. Well, at least it made him happy. So, I really can't complain. Anyways, let's look for the darn boy. I'm not ending this episode until I'm satisfied with the conclusion. Unless that's Phil. It is Phil, isn't it? You know, if I can't get a drink, I turn into a wolf. So come on, give me 100 gold. Gold, not gold. I told you before, I'm not giving you a cent. It won't be pretty if I turn into a wolf. I might go nuts and trash this whole town. Go right ahead. I need money more than I need this town anyway. Whoa, how heartless. You're terrible, you hypocrite. Call me whatever you want. Drat. Huh? Hey, son, you're just in time. Actually, I'm all out of cash and in quite a pickle. What do you say? Can you spare me some change? Whatever. This is my lucky day. I guess it doesn't hurt to ask. Alright, I'm going to the cavern with this money. I can drink tonight, baby. I am incredibly disappointed in you, man. I got the best products in town. Alright, but first. Let's see. I only have one A ranked, unless... Yeah. Might as well sell them. Well, at least I got something here, so I get 625 gold from it. So let's go ahead and... Oh, no. Ah, great. I'm starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed here. Uh... Hmm. Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait. Whoa, hello, this is different. We're building this fence so kids can't get near the cliff. Oh, great, please tell me Phil's not here. Fine, I'll stay away from the cliff. Unless Phil is inside there. Wait. You're looking for someone? Sounds tough. But there's nothing better than finishing all your work in one day. Well, that tells me nothing. Wait a minute. Someone's missing. Phil? Well, that's right. Did you see where the old man who was sitting in the stool went? Phil played a prank on him, and he was very upset. I'll bet he knows something. Okay, so this starts a chain of conversations here. So that old man we just saw here. Still here. Okay, fine. I take that back. Thank goodness that the load times isn't bad. Count Waltz has a man named Tuba working for him, but he's just a brute and only causes trouble. He came by the other day, so drunk, and broke some chairs and a table. He's always complaining about everything. I wish he would stop coming here. Phil? I've got no idea. That doesn't matter right now. My life's at a major crossroads here. I've turned into a big tiger, not a wolf. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay, what about the knight? Does the knight know anything? Phil? That little punk? He threw bird droppings at me before. That still doesn't tell me anything. Lately, my stomach has sort of grown a spare tire. Know what I mean? What do you think I should do now? Do you think I need to work out? Still nothing, lady? Okay. If nothing happens right here, then I'm just going to call this episode a quits. Since I'm really getting close to my limit here. Phil, he's not around anymore. It's so sad. Try asking the tavern proprietress. I just did. She said nothing. Apparently they've got an awful monster locked up in Fort yeah. Alright. Huh. Still nothing, old man? Alright. I'll leave you be. Let's try again with this guy. Haven't seen him. Alright. Kind of looks like I can go behind there, but... Alright, so I have literally checked everywhere. Who's to say he's probably in here? You might as well look everywhere then. Whoops. I found some gold. So this is a suite room. Well, I'll never stay in a place like this. Well, let's just see first. Alright. Oh, I didn't know I can go here. Alright, kiddo, can you provide me a hint? Please go look for Phil. Alright. And I'm just going to call this episode a quits right here. Since I've been playing for about an hour and 15 minutes, I think that would be a sweet spot to end this episode. Not a whole lot happens, but that's okay. Anyways, that'll have to be it for this episode of Xean Plays Eternal Sonata for the PlayStation 3. Tune in next episode where we're going to look for Phil here in Forte City. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, hopefully you liked what you've seen. Please do what you must. It'll really help me out a lot. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Full second. Cut this and bye-bye. Go back. All right. And make sure this is that. 105. Come on. There we go. That way you can get something like this. Always, I will see you in the next episode. All right, now that we're done, let's go ahead and save. Go to Firelight. Up the audio inputs for audios 1, 2, and 3. All three of them are up to 10. So that way when I go to audio, the kilobytes per second is 320. Normalize audio is checked with optimize to standard. Make sure that the decibels is 0. And this is going to be the title, Eternal Sonata Episode 6, Hannon Hills and Forte City. Format's MP3, codec is H.264, encoder is native, timeline resolution is this, 720p, timeline frame rate is by default, encoding profile is auto, keyframes is automatic, make sure frame ordering is unchecked, that will mess up the audio balance and the syncing issue. Presets is balance, control bitrate, make sure it's constant and have the bitrate set to 8000. There are no subtitles in this video, so leave that unchecked. And with all that, add to render queue and render. Alrighty. I'm going to use this time to take a small break, and I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back and the rendering process is not done yet. Yeah. Lower than expected. Well, how big do you want it, YouTube? I could really care less at this point. You're lying to me, I swear. Why not have some fun in the chat? Guess I'll press one at a time like that. And let's see. While the video is rendering, as you can see, it's getting ready to be done and being sent to this folder. Exported videos and photos. I forgot what the name of this is. Oh well. I guess while I'm doing this, I might as well. Let's see. While it's rendering, I guess I can have face cam on me for a while I do something else. So let me see. Test out our new internet to see how well it works out. Let's go to post. Okay, go here. Copy the URL, go here. I probably should have done this at the beginning, but I did not. Much better. Kind of. Okay. All right. Let's switch perspectives. Yeah, we're almost done. I guess I'll go ahead and drink some water. Time to charge my phone since it's 7:30. I wonder if anyone else is having potential bad weather in their general area. Last Friday, we had a storm and quite a few tornadoes were produced here and there. There was one that was developed northwest from here, so it was pretty darn close. Thankfully, thankfully my town is A-okay. Unfortunately, one person that we know of lost their house, and a few people are setting up donations and a GoFundMe for them. I think I might give away a few things that I'm not using. I actually have a few clothes that I don't wear anymore because, well, the clothes in questions are a little bit too big for me and I'm very, very skinny, so... I probably might put in some money as well. And we are done. I'm just going to wait until the fans stop spinning violently. Almost 12 minutes. Dang. Alrighty. So, here's the rendered video. Let's see. By comparison, yeah. Comparable to this. I mean, how long is this one? 48 minutes. Okay, so yeah. Let's go ahead and not view all of it, but definitely view some of it to see if it looks good. Come on, VLC. You're faster than that. Welcome back to this episode of Xean Plays Eternal Sonata. Just making sure that nobody has anything new, and I actually wanted to see how good these shadow tails are. Proceeds to not use the shadow tail. Yeah, it seems like the bats are unaffected with Beats moves, unless I'm doing something wrong. And speaking of which, wrong. And wrong. Yeah, it seems like the bats are unaffected with Beats moves, unless I'm doing something wrong. And speaking of which, I'm holding down the right trigger button. I want to select with the cross buttons, then... There's a treasure chest right there. Oh. And I'm not sure if I have an item that can... Dang it. Oh boy.
There is no way for you to stop my relentless advance.
That comforter was nice and warm, right? It's too much. Just in case if I do get poison. And 2 of these, just in case. And just for funsies, put this in here. And... Angel Trumpet. Okay. Now let's test this out.
Very nice.
That feels good.
You know, technically this is a good spot to level grind. Alright. I said a good place to level up and grind, but I didn't say it was going to be easy. Oh my goodness. Ugh. That's probably not going to develop. I can, so I can buy a drink.
You guys go find Phil for me?
This is the castle gates. They're cool. What do you say? Can you spare me some change? That still doesn't tell me anything. For the PlayStation 3, tune in next episode where we're going to look for Phil here in Forte City. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, hopefully you liked what you've seen. Please do what you must. It'll really help me out a lot. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone would ever notice that, but whenever I do a battle and field scene transition, sometimes the particle effects get a bit fuzzy. It really just depends on how much constant bitrate you have. I'm doing 8,000 because I do not want my file sizes for my videos to be that big. To put it in proper context, when I got back to Let's Playing and with Xenosaga Episode 2, for some reason, the first episode was 13 gigabytes in size. That was because by default, the bitrate was 80,000 kilobytes per second, or just kilobytes in general. And yeah, that was a little bit too big. So I was recommended going down to, what was it? 36,000, and then I upped it to 6,000 for Final Fantasy IX, and now I upped it to 8,000 because I thought that was appropriate for a high definition video game. I'm not sure what options Adobe Premiere Elements 12 had to make Infinite Undiscovery look as good as it does for my Let's Play series, but I don't know. This is the best I can do right now for the series. So, yeah, and with that, I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and set these back to 0. Or else you want the playback audio to be extremely loud. Okay. All right. There we go. And with that ends my editing process for this episode of Xean Plays Eternal Sonata for the PlayStation 3. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. And I'm definitely going to be making thumbnails in a little bit, so I'll put these in here. Here they are. I'm going to save and just exit this out for now. I'll go ahead and get rid of these and empty the trash can. Oh, I forgot to leave timestamps for this. I forgot to leave timestamps for that Final Fantasy 9 extras I did. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Let's see. There I am. Go here. Thank you for watching that video. Nobody watched the final part of Final Fantasy IX, the credits video. I have no idea why. Okay, let me go ahead and edit this. Also timestamps for this video's events. So let's do this and go here. All right, maybe if I have them hugged together, yep, that should do. Okay, save. Timestamps for those videos events. Yep, that's pretty much what I want. There we go. All right, go back. And no. Reload. All right. There we go. Okay. Right. So go back. Okay. And that's pretty much it for tonight. So, yeah. Just a regular editing stream. Just to show you what I do for Eternal Sonata. Pretty much until I get this game done. Yeah, currently I'm only 7 hours into the game. My opinion for the game changes drastically throughout. So, yeah, so far one dungeon I did not like, and those goat enemies, yeah. And as I've mentioned, there's a party level system, and the game makes it more difficult when you progress. So, yeah, there is quite a bit of strategy and tactical type of gameplay in there. So, yeah. But if nothing else, let's see. I guess I'll have to be it. 2 hours and 13 minutes. Okay. Alrighty. Well, no one popped up, but if you have tuned in later on, thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. I hope this is useful to those who wanted to get into editing. And if you have any tips on how to properly render a video to make it look good, some feedback would be much appreciated. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this live stream video, hopefully you liked what you've seen. Please do what you must. It'll really help me out a lot. As always, I'll see you the next time I do another live stream like this. My name is Xean RPG. Take care of yourself out there. I'll see you again soon. Bye.